Hi guys, it's Taylor here. So this is a side video I decided to make on how to get the brassiness out of blonde hair. I know in a previous video, Katie and I talked about dyeing her hair blue, and when she decides to do that, I will of course be filming that. But for now, I'm going to show you guys, or keep your hair like blonde and not to go orange. So I'm gonna show you how I did that. So yeah, I'm going to, first off, you're gonna need plastic container, and hopefully it has a lid, an applicator brush. This is, I guess, optional. You don't have to use this. You could use like a spoon or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I just like using that. Food coloring. Now, most people you'll see will say use purple hair dye, a little bit of purple hair dye in conditioner. I've heard it works, but I'm broke. I never dye my hair purple. I don't do my hair myself. So just simple red and blue conditioner. Use usually, oh, I forget the brand name. I just use a color preserve conditioner usually. I'll show the first step is take your bowl, and I unscrew the thing, and my mom gets mad at me because I use a lot, to be honest, but I don't do this very often, but that much. Next, I start with the red. 2 drops of red. Mix, 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 mix. So, I don't know if you can tell, it's got some spots. That's okay. That didn't bring an issue to my hair. Is you take blue, and I do 1, 2, 3, and then mix, 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 mix. This is what it looks like now. Sloop, sloop, sloop. I already washed my hair, so I'm not going to do this again. But basically then, when you're in the shower, I have my hair back like this. Like, it's all, when it's wet, it's all just pulled back like this. And then take the applicator brush and sloop, 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 all around the head, all the way down the tips of my hair. I have the majority of it on my scalp, and I know lots of people say don't put it directly to the scalp, but I never really listen to that. If you leave this in too long, it'll probably give your hair a purple tint, because I got yellow food coloring in my hair once and it turned my blonde yellow. It washed out within like a day or two, so. And then you take your lid and a mist, and you close it up. And there you go. Now when I decide I'm gonna do my hair again, I have toning conditioner. I decided to do the toning shampoo as well, just because I felt it would be good to include it. So this is the bowl I use. It's Pantene Pro V Color Preserve Smooth. And then I concentrate a lot of it on the blonde and on this purple-ish bit. I'm probably going back to black hair with a little bit of the blonde and a bit of the brown, but the blonde, not that I don't love it. You can tell now, I'm not wearing any makeup today, but I'm a naturally pale person. If all my hair were to be blonde, oh my gosh, my hair is being stupid. If all my hair were blonde, it would totally wash me out. I had black hair for about 2 years. And it only took a year to be completely done of it just by letting it fade. Black was easier to maintain. It was less expensive because when I got root growth like this, root growth like that, I have black eyeshadow, I could just use that. Or I can get like the L'Oreal Root Touch Up stuff, and that worked fine and it matched my hair and it didn't look blotchy and I could do it myself for now. Oh, and since this is supposed to be majority about piercings, update on mine is I had to downsize back to 6 because even though I clean them every day, all I have are acrylic tapers and spirals and stuff. And I know you're not supposed to stretch with those, but I'm poor and they were all, my friends gave them to me because they're all bigger than that. And so I always wash them and clean them and sterilize them before I used them, but my ears don't like it. And my ears get really irritated and really sore. So I'm just back to a 6 and I don't know, my tragus is being weird, but. So hopefully in the summer sometime I'll have enough money and I'll be getting this done again. And I might be getting my conch done on the side. Oh, and since this is in the picture, I'll just explain this is fake. I was trying it out because I want something on my wrist and I wanted something that said love. And I just kind of doodled this. And I want to know what you guys thought. Well, I hope you liked this video, and please like, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can follow me on Twitter. There should be a link on our channel. Subscribe to my personal channel, which is just labeled as Taylor Friesen, or Evanescence Abyss was my original YouTube name. Yeah, send us comments or inboxes. So I hope that helps those of you that are broke like me. Have a good night, guys, okay? See ya.